I'm live, okay, hello, how are you doing? Today we are flying from Islamabad to Skardu and then possibly back to here, if I'm feeling it. The flight time's about 40 minutes long each way, so not too long. And we're in the Fenix A320, we're flying Pakistan International Airlines. Hello Siri morning, hello PP, hello. Can you hear the thunder? Jesus, that is actually quite loud, you know. That's a bad thunder, totally. But either way, we're gonna fly it anyway, despite all the thunder. But yes, I mean, can we even see the thunder up there? Don't think we can. Hello Apostolos, how are you doing? Good day. Long time no see. And here's our plane today taking us to Skardu, up in Pakistan somewhere in the Himalayas. You're waiting for your bus. Very nice. What we're going to do now is we'll start boarding. There we go. Request boarding. Is that going to work or what? Are you going to work? I don't know if that's working or not. Is that working? Indeed you haven't, but you're back now. And I can't figure out why this is not working.
Boarding requested.
Oh, there we go. Now it's going to work. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Okay. What we're going to do now is get the external power on. Yes, welcome back, Apostolos. How's life been? Battery 1 and battery 2. Crew supply on, emergency exit lights on. Nav and logo strobe, switch these to nav. APU master switch on. No, you've missed nothing important. Nothing important at all. Just been doing some casual streams and then. Once in a while, I guess. And start that. That'll do. Are the packs boarded through here? Not yet.
Do you want to board crew?
Nobody, thanks. We'll say crew.
Crew boarding starting.
Okay. Hopefully it won't take too long to do all of this. Getting the baggage on now. Right, we'll now go to the EFB. Into here. Input from SimBrief. That thunder is quite cool, not gonna lie. Go into here. No. We'll come back to that later on.
Passengers boarding started.
Okay, the packs are coming on now. That's nice. We'll come back to this when we've boarded the plane because I've got no weights at the minute. Okay, constraints can come on. The QNH is no worries, Apostolos. QNH is 1002. Cruise alt is 27,000 feet.
How are you? I'm doing good.
You're doing good. Don't think you are. We're flying to Skardu today, love. Okay, that's that. We'll now come to the FMC in a minute. Go to Unicom. Squawk Charlie. Now I need to get the route open. 40 minutes, Sergey. 40 minutes. God's sake, I can't get a screenshot in time. There we go. Right, okay. And I'll come into here and do this. So you're flying from Islamabad, Oscar Papa, India Sierra to Skardu, which is Oscar Papa, Sierra Delta. Sierra Delta. There we go. Did I answer that question already, Sergey? I think it was 40 minutes. Our alternate is going to be Molten. No, it's not. Actually, here it is. Where the hell is Molten? We can't have that as an alternate. Should have checked that earlier on. Just get on it anyway. Be quicker. Our alternate is back here to Islamabad, and the flight number is PK451. Cost index 12, cruise alt 27,000 feet. From here, align that. Flight plan, departure runway 10 right. We're going to have the Bobam to Lima. Insert that. And from Bobam, we're going to go direct to Kaglo. Insert that. Airways J186. Cap me. J154. The arrival into Skardu is going to be very scenic and also very difficult. Then Bungie. J186. Am I playing that bus game again sometime? Possibly, yeah, but not today or this month. By Reb. Okay. Now I can put the arrival in. We're going to have runway 14 for the arrival. And there is no approach or anything like that. In terms of boarding, we are still doing that. I need to go back to the FMC here and just fix it. had the wrong goal on the airport, but I've fixed it now. So I can go here. Mass and balance. Load aircraft. Instant. Right, I've got some weights now. Why is the jetway gone for? For God's sake. Now I've got Pax walking literally invisible for the invisible jetway. God, that is my AF. Let me fix this in 1 minute long. God, I can't believe this. What have I done? And now I can't get the jetway back. Oh my God. Can I do it through the Thankfully I can. Jesus. Right, either way. I want mass and balance. No we don't. Yeah we do. But I think it's fixed now either way, so that'll do. Right, back to where we were. Got some weights now, so 57.8 and 31.1. Okay, now into here. I need to go into here. Runway 10 right, dry. I think it's a bit wet actually. But flaps 1, no toga, no anti-ice. Actually might need anti-ice. Let me just check the weather here. Bit of thunderstorms. Anyway, you've got 133, 140 and 140. Transalt 12,000, flaps 1 down 0.2 and 65. And the thrust reduction, or whatever that is 2740. So quite higher than usual actually. That's the FMC now done. Now I can go back to the overhead panel. Put the bleed on. Turn off the external power. Put the fuel pumps on. And that's fine for now. I need to connect to that sim now actually. 1 minute. Right, now that's him. Whilst wait for the packs to board, we will go for a look around this scenery. Oh, all these people boarding in the plane. Hello. Hello there. No, there's no ATC unfortunately today. Pakistan rarely gets ATC'd from this. Look at all these packs here on the Skardu. I wish I would actually like sit in the seats though, but oh well. That would be quite cool. Very nice seats. Right, we'll have a look on this scenery. It's freeware from flightsim.to. It's not great, but they've got the shape of the airport right, with just the overall shape of it in general. It's got stand marking, which is very useful. But other than that, there's not much to it. There is a payware, but I'm not going to buy that, let's be honest. Saw some fun up there then. Well, this looks quite bad actually, but oh well. I'm departing on that runway there today, 10 right. And this livery, you can see MEA on it. I think it's a Lebanese airline, MEA, Middle Eastern, and you can still see their livery on this plane, kind of. And then PIA have bought it and they just put some new logo on it there, and a new reg. That's pretty much it. Let's have a look at today's route then. 1 minute. Okay, so we're currently here at Islamabad and we're gonna be heading up north. Well, we depart turning right, then we'll turn left again, fly over Islamabad, go pretty much direct north, and then we're gonna turn right around there, avoiding the Indian border, and then we're going to come into Skardu, which is here. It's a interesting airport next to some like reservoir or river, I don't know. And the approach, it's all manual and visual. So you come from this waypoint here, Byreb, and you start descent, and then you get to the airport here, and you do like a circle like that, and then you come back in to the airport like that. It's going to be very scenic, I hope. It's only a 40-minute flight as well, so that's why I'm considering doing the return leg as well. And if you know a guy called, well, this is the flight we're doing as well. PA451 to Skardu. And if you know a guy called Noel Phillips, he also did this route in real life. With the exact same plane as this.
Last set up with it too.
And you can see the approach. Here. That's Skardu Airport there. Lots of mountains and stuff like that. It put a useful video somewhere actually on how to fly the approach, but I can't find it. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, I found it. So that's the approach there. And that's where you're coming from, then you do a U-turn over Skardu. And then you come back in, and then that's pretty much it. So, Noel Phillips is going to be my charts today. Navigaph is useless at Skardu, it tells you nothing. But Noel Phillips, he is doing the job for me, giving me all these charts. Doctor on board. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very nice. What does that mean? Is that Indonesian or something? Good morning, Doc. Good afternoon, Doc, even. But yeah, that's the approach. I need to, well, I need to keep it open because that's all I've got for the charts. Noel Phillips being my chart boy today. But anyway, that's sim brief. Don't need that. How's boarding doing? We've got 30 more passengers to board, and it's now starting to rain. I mean, hopefully it's not raining in Skardu, because if it is, I'm going to change the weather and just cheat, because that's a good idea. Skardu weather. Oh, it's not bad that actually. Look at that. Sunny. Can't wait then. Can't wait to Skardu. Doc, are you joining this flight or what? Or are you still in Pattaya? Again, alright. Good evening, Gav. I can't believe yesterday you didn't join me for my flight to Melbourne from Bandar Seri Begawan. I couldn't believe that, honestly. I was so disappointed. But I've got a new video coming out next week. Brunei to Melbourne. And it's a different type of video. It's not a live stream or a full flight. It's just like some nice clips of the flight from Melbourne to Brunei. It's about an hour-long video, and it's quite nice actually. You'll enjoy it, Gav. You really will. And also, go and stock my screenshots in Bag Server. I'm still waiting for it. I didn't know you were flying this stream was taken down, Kappa. Well, I thought in the end I can't be arsed to stream for 7 hours. I'd rather, if I'm gonna fly 7 hours, I'd like to just chill out and not have to stream. So I thought I'll watch on the controller during my flight to Melbourne. That's what I did. I did some college work and flew to Melbourne. I mean, on that sim, yes, but there's no ATC and there's no other planes in Skardu. So there you go. Hello, Sergey. Oh, he's saying that to Gav, I think. So, okay, fair enough. Boarding is almost done. 15 passengers to go. I can't believe Gav and Doc aren't joining me. Who is this pinging me? I thought it was Islamabad ground or tower, but nah, mate, it's Doc. Flying in Australia and not Skardu. I've been betrayed. Well, he can join for the return leg. I will fly from Skardu back to Karachi. No, Islamabad. so you can join the return leg. Right, how is actually that's all fine. Boarding. How's boarding doing? Still got like 10 more passengers to board at this rate. Can't believe it. But if you want a nice teaser of something coming, why is my screen broken? I've been looking at this for the past, like, literally 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, folks. Jesus. How do I fix this? Why didn't no one tell me? Bloody hell. They've been looking at Simbury for, like, literally 10 minutes. But, oh well. Right, what was I looking for? I was looking for a teaser, wasn't it? Actually, I've got no teaser because the videos I had to delete them, and then because they've taken up too much space, I just deleted them. But either way, can't believe no one said anything about the Simbury stuck on screen. Must have been there for like literally 10 minutes. Boarding is still going on. Boarding's done, yay, finally. Where is Sava? I don't know. Probably in bed. We now need to get rid of those stairs, apparently. Okay, now I can probably get pushback. If you were in AvSim server, you would have known that I was streaming today. And also, check your notifications. I scheduled this stream like literally 3 days ago, so you should have seen it. But oh well. Request pushback on departure. I've sent like 10 invites to AvSim server and you've still not joined, and that's why you've got no idea when I'm streaming. So, it's not my fault, it's definitely your fault. And now you miss out on a POG flight to Skardu, so there you go. I can't see a pushback tug and I'm quite concerned.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Is it going to spawn one in or what? Oh, it's there, look, bloody hell. Right, I need to get the beacon light on. No smoking, seatbelt signs. That'll do. Wonderful.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Yes, that's spitting facts there, Sergey. Come and join us in the AvSim Discord. I sent you plenty of invites, so just click one of those and you'll be in. Simple as that.
Locking gear.
Look at the rain there, look at that. Ho ho! Saw some thunder there as well. I will also inform you that tomorrow I am streaming same time as this from Bristol to La Rochelle and then back to Bristol. Just so you know. Right, anyway, which pushback do we want? Nose, right, tail, left. What? I want to push back that way, so I guess that's nose right. I'm so confused here. What? Nose left, tail right. What? Nose left, tail right. Let's press this one. Oh, I've lost it now, for God's sake.
Release parking brakes, please.
Let's see how this goes then.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, let's start engine number 2. What do you mean not idle? It's idle now. I've learned not to forget my landing gear at Skardu, just like an average PIA pilot. But, oh well. How is this actually going to work, this pushback? I need a GSX profile, but there's not one of them for this airport. Oh, it's working. We can now start engine number 1. Nice, over in it. You can stop it there, thanks.
Please set parking brakes.
It pushed us that far back.
Confirmation for a good engine start.
May as well as push it back to Skardu. Confirm good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
It would be a good idea for GSX to recognise voice, so I can just say good engine start, rather than having to hit my mouse and then just click on it. I just can't be asked to do that all the time. But anyway, flaps 1, auto brake max, switch that auto, spoilers armed, switch that back to normal mode.
Unlocking gear.
We'll wait for the pushback guy to move so we can put the lights on. But APU off.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Goodbye. Is there anyone at the nose wheel? No, that's just him. Okay, we'll get the taxi light on. Runway turn off light. And that is pretty much the taxi checklist done. I'll be a 4 taxi checklist. Now we can do a 2 config. And it's all green. No blue. Now I need to check the charts for this airport here. I've got no idea where to taxi. Volanta gives you no taxiway names. So. Okay, that's nice. So we're gonna taxi Kilo Alpha. That's it. Okay. Not even on Unicom. Islamabad traffic, fuck's sake, still not on Unicom. 10 right, Doc. 10 right. Islamabad traffic, Pakistan 451 taxiing Alpha 1, runway 10 right via Kilo and Alpha. Hopefully not a long taxi, so I can't be asked for that. I want to fly to Elite Skardu. In the Fenix, the wipers actually work, unlike PMDG. These two set of flights are extremely vibey. I do love a good return sector, I really do. I've just never got the time for them mainly. What's that pushback tug doing there in front of me? Brilliant. Oh, I can't be asked to watch this collision. There we go. Not ever happened. I've taken 5 screenshots already, but 4 of them are crap, so that's not bad. I think we'll get lots of screenshots at Skardu, but I don't know. What a screenshot that is, Jesus. You know what, there's no one even here, so I'm not going to use Unicom, I don't think, can't be asked. Fuck's sake. Okay, here we are on the runway. We'll get a screenshot of that, and then we'll get going. Okay, got my screenshot. Start the chrono, throttles 50%. Flags. Ho-ho. Come on stream, please don't lag today. Please don't. V1 and rotate. But at the minute I'm home alone, which means I've got all the bandwidth to myself, so I guess that's good. Below the nose. Disarm the spoilers. Flaps up, climb to 10, autopilot. And that's how you fly an Airbus, folks, easy as that. What's heavier on performance, PMDG or the Fenix? I'd say the Fenix, but that's because it's got more advanced systems. And it's just better in general, it's got lots more stuff to model in. Whereas the PMDG, it's not got a lot in it really, so less frames. No EFB, no wipers working, bad models, so bad modelling, bad texturing. So as a result, you get a lot of frames of it. But the Fenix, it's got very advanced, high resolution textures. And all stuff like that, so obviously it takes more performance out of your sim, but it's still fairly fine, I'd say. Cut that wiper, it's annoying. The worst sounding thing ever. It just sounds like it's worse than ear rape, honestly. The sound of these wipers, either way. Very nice indeed, Gav. You're home alone and you tell everyone in the world that you're home alone. Be careful, there's bad guy outside want to kidnap kids for money. Doc. Where I live, everyone gets along very well. No one kidnaps anyone, no one does any crime. Honestly. You don't even know my address anyway, so you can't really kidnap me, can you? The door's locked, but the windows... well, my windows are open, the rest are shut. Very nice views here. Well, I mean, just look at those views. Oh my goodness. I'm actually quite scared for Skardu because I've not planned the arrival. Well, I've not really practiced it, I mean to say. Never practiced it. Never flown them in the sim at all, so I've got no idea what the terrain looks like. All I've got for reference is Noel Phillips' video. That's it. So there you go. The sound is just so good, it's out of this world in the Fenix. The sounds are just... God, those sounds. GeoGuessr? Possibly, but the flight is very short. So it might be only half a game, to be quite honest. Yes, you can expect a trash landing. We'll now turn those off, turn those off. I can't turn these off in that position. The click spot's not that great if you're looking directly up at the panel. But it's still fine, I guess, either way. You can see the airport there, it's only 160 miles away, so very short flight indeed. Let me just check the elevation of the airport at Skardu. Control 5, what's that? What does that do? So the airport is actually quite high, about 7,000 feet, so quite high up. Well, you've got two options. We can either watch Noel Phillips fly this route, or we can watch GeoGuessr. I mean, I'm not monetized at the minute, so I can watch Noel Phillips, no issue. I'm not getting paid from his work. You can look for elevation information navigograph indeed. Oh yes, that's true. I've pretty much only got navigraphs to fly to Brasov, like literally. People say, oh, you need it important, but I don't think you need it that much, honestly. Like, I can fly, I fly it quite easy without it, you know what I mean? Obviously it's nice to get the air, but the charts, I can't say I'm that bothered, to be quite honest. Elevation 7316. That's different to what Wiki says, I think. Is it different? I don't even know. I think it was different. 7316. Oh, it's the same. My bad. 7316. Weather. No metal. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to renew Navigograph when it runs out. It's got nice UI, it looks nice, but realistically I don't think I'm going to spend all of my flights looking at it. Its only worth is definitely for the AIRAC, but the charts, not bothered at all, honestly. Not bothered. Almost at cruise alt already. I've actually got no time for a coffee. Like, not even kidding. No time for a coffee in this flight. Why is the weather only bad at the airport, but when you get airborne it's pretty lovely? Look at that. Are we flying MEA or Pakistan Airlines? I don't even know. That's not a screenshot. If I can get it. There we go. And the stream is back to usual, lagging in outside camera view. But in wing views in the cockpit it's all fine. So, yeah. Look at that. Just look at that. Obviously Pakistan not known for its beauty, culturally and politically, and environmentally, with all the litter on the streets and all the beggars, but the mountains and stuff do look quite nice, I must say. They really do. How high are these mountains in the end here? They can't be above 20,000 feet, surely. I'll put a link to GeoGuessr in the chat, and it will remain open for a bit of time. Do you know what? I don't think I want to play GeoGuessr. I want to look at these views. Because it's not often I fly around Pakistan. It really isn't. The approach will be something as well, I tell you. It's going to be something. If you want to join the return, you sure can spawn at Skardu. I think I'll get my coffee whilst I'm at the ground at Skardu, then we can do the return back to Islamabad. We'll be on the ground at Skardu for quite a while. We've got to deboard the plane, then board it again. Oh my god. That'll take at least about an hour, I swear. Okay, we're now at cruise zone. can't believe Fergie not flying this route. He's been asking to fly this route like a million times, and now I'm flying it, it's not flying it, so. And according to the Doc and Gav, they always say, oh my god, I've seen him when he flies in Manchester in England. What am I doing now? What am I doing now, Doc and Gav? I'm flying in Pakistan. You're the ones flying in your homeland. You're both flying in Australia. So Gav is quite a hypocrite, honestly. How long is this turn? Jesus. There's lots of thunder. Yeah, look at these views, innit? I'm surprised but thankful that Pakistan has Bing imagery, because if it didn't, I would not be flying this route at all. Right, we can now already prepare for descent. So we'll come into the FMC. Performance, next phase, next phase. Q&H at Skardu, we've got no idea because it's got no chart, it's got no 80s, it's got nothing. So we're going to have to leave that blank. Temperature, honestly, we don't know that either. Look, we kind of do. I can just Google it actually. Skardu weather. It's 25 degrees it says. So I put 25 degrees in there. And the winds are 4 miles per hour. What's that in knots? 4 miles per hour in knots. It's about 3 knots or something, 3.5 knots. So I'll put /3. Don't know the heading of it. I can't even put it in. I'll have to leave it blank then. What a brilliant airport. No ATIS, no weather information, no approaches. It's all visual. Brilliant. How long is the runway? 1 minute. The runway is 3 2/3 kilometers long. So we do is auto brake low. There we go. Q&H we don't know, we'll leave it standard for the time being, and we'll put the standby altitude to about 17,000 feet. And we can now check the arrival information and put the weights and stuff. Runway. Jesus, which runway do you use at Skardu? 1 minute again. Why has it got 2 runways? Skardu has 2 asphalt runways, both same length. Runway 15/33 was decommissioned, so runway 32 then. So it's good. We've got no METAR. Landing weight 61.7. Low brake, max reverse. But I've got no METAR, so I can't actually see how much runway I use, which is useless, but oh well. Hello Ibra, how are you doing today? Am I going to crash into those mountains there? Very nice. I've got some discontinuity in the flight plan here. What does the approach look like on the FMC? I refuse to believe that's accurate. By Reb. Yeah, I've got no idea how this is going to work. Why is that door open? It should be shut. But there, well. I'd have been hijacked by now, to be quite honest. Well, I can pretend I'm the hijacker. I don't trust that Todd. Yeah, I'm going to ignore that Todd, I don't trust it. So I'll leave it at 270 and go down myself. Yeah, exactly, that would probably be realistic. I'm just not trusting that Todd. I'll skip the Todd. Because at that rate, I'll be going to the mountains down below me right now, so I'll not follow the Todd. But I think at the next waypoint, I may consider it. Why is the plane decreasing speed? No, stay as you are. The airport's only 40 miles away now, but it is quite high up, so yeah. What's your biggest enemy in your house? Biggest enemy? Probably the spider on the ceiling. That's not moved for literally ages. Too scared to move it. The airport is in that little gap there, where there's no mountains. I think I'll now descend, but I don't want to descend too quickly. Okay, we'll go down about 1,000 feet per minute, we'll be fine. It's all nice and snowy in it. I've put the wrong runway in, I think. Actually, no, I haven't. I don't think. One that's right. Yeah. Yeah, it is quite sketchy, but it's had a flight in real life, I believe. Well, there's the airport there, and it's like a circle thing. It's like an oval, like that. It's like a massive oval around the little lake. But the lake is frozen, I think. So there you go. And now we have to maintain runway hidden when we are aligned with the runway. I'll keep it at that, that's fine. Jesus. We're gonna keep flying. Four. I'm going to turn to heading 326 very, very shortly. Well, there's the airport. Lol. Flaps 1. Let's not crash into this mountain, eh? This scene if I crash this flight, it's so funny. There's Skardu itself, it's quite a big place actually.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Calm down,
Terrain
plane.
ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Ignore the plane.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead.
Plane's
Pull
got no
up.
idea what it's on about.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Should get the anti-ice back on, really.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Oh my god. Couldn't have anything more annoying than that.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Oh my god. I've got two blokes saying it.
$2,500.
Then I'm going to do like a very interesting circle around here and come back in. Land. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. This pretty much messing about, honestly. I'm now turning back.
Terrain ahead.
Oh,
Pull
God,
up.
it is off again.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
I think we might have done it. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Kill fly manual. Which runway to land on? Actually, I don't think it's that one. The left one. I'm actually petrified, folks, honestly.
1,000. $500.
Too low, terrain.
There's nothing wrong
Too
with
low,
this.
terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
That was absolutely shit. That was an absolute slammer. But at least we're down. Better than being dead. I tell you. I'll go in parking there. Right, where do we park in it? That's what I want to know. Zero suitable parkings.
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
What?
The chosen position is too small for your aircraft.
Bloody Trying to get it perfect, that's what's happening. Perfect. Right. APU bleed on. Cut the engines. Ah, they've put me right behind it. Never trust GSX kids at all. It's an absolute joke. Well, that'll do, whatever.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Let's see how well this works without a profile.
Passengers bus is coming.
Now deboarding here at Skardu. It was an absolute awful landing.
Passengers deboarding starting.
That's it, packs are coming off now. If they're alive after that awful landing. Right, whilst they're deboarding, we can have a look at the wonderful landing rate. It has to be at least 1,000. Minus 633. Oh my god. What an awful landing. Those wiggles might need replacing, I tell you. The approach as well, what the hell. Let's look at that. I flew it quite well though, actually. At least we got down in the end. Right, whilst the packs are coming off, we can plan the return flight now, so we're flying PIA again, 452 Skardu to Islamabad. What time is it now? Half an hour, that's fine. regard to that. 1-4's gotta be. Actually, what are the winds like? I mean, you can't land on 3-2, you won't be able to take off on it. Where the hell is Pakistan? Yes, there, looks Skardu. So the wind's only 2 knots. I think it does favour the other runway actually. But I think you've got to take off on 1-4 anyway because you need to do a U-turn again to avoid the mountain. Let's see how I'll runway. Looks like it's established for... I don't even know. Let's check the history. Looks like it's runway 10 right again. They probably don't use 10 left actually, I don't think. I need to check actually what the hell happened on the approach. The flight tomorrow is Bristol to La Rochelle and then back to Bristol. Okay, we'll come back to Vatson. The pack are still deboarding. The route, I don't know, but the destination is La Rochelle from Bristol, but the routing I don't know. What am I looking for now? Yeah, I wanted to watch that landing to see what the hell happened. Because to me, it looked like a disaster. I got the speed right, about 140 knots, but yeah, must have slammed it. Oh dear. I think it was the wind that killed me, the tailwinds. But look at that, no lag. Not had that for a while on a landing, no lag on a landing. Brilliant stuff. And the next flight is this one, Gav. Bristol to La Rochelle, then back to Bristol. So about a 45-minute flight each way. Right, let's get the new flight up. But that was an absolute disaster. It really was. No way they've got these modern buses in Skardu. No chance of that. Where's the actual
Passengers
terminal?
bus is coming.
That's what I want to know. Is that it? No. Is that it? No. I think that's it there. Yeah, it is as well. There's freeware scenery there, it's quite nice freeware, I tell you.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
I might make a GS6 profile for this airport because it's not got one. The packs are still deboarding. They must be so slow. Imagine walking off a plane and just seeing this. What a screenshot this is. Jesus. I think I might go and get myself a coffee for the return leg. Or I might not. But yeah, what's some beautiful AFC music. Right, I think we should get back in the cockpit and prep the return leg. Back to Skardu. No. Islamabad. So crew result is 280. Q&A, that's fine. Flight directors can come on. Auto brake. Not do that yet. I now need to import the next flight. There we go. I can put the route in the FMC. Skardu. to Islamabad. Alternate is going to be Faisalabad, OPFA. Flight number PK452. Cost index 12, cruise result 280. Right. By Reb Delta. We've pretty much got the exact same route on the return leg, but just the opposite way around.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Right, boarding is done, which means we can get the next set of packs on the plane.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. This parking is too small. This parking is too small for your air. This parking is too small.
Do you want to shut up, woman? Right, there we go. I've got the thingy there, so we can now request boarding. Where is that bus taking them packs? Lol. It's gone now. Rip.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. Boarding requested. Passengers bus is coming.
Here come the next set of packs back to Islamabad. They've enjoyed their holiday in Skardu, some skiing, and now they're coming back to Islamabad. Let's continue this route. We're at Dolda, and then we've got Katmi, Bobam. Bobam. And that's the entire route. Arrival, ILS. Which one? ILS 10, right.
Passengers boarding starting.
And we're going to want the Bobam 1 Juliet arrival, sorry. Bobam 1 Juliet. There it is. Is there a via on that? Is door, if that exists. Yep. That's the route now in. Now for the weights. Let's have a look at those weights. $55.9, 30.1. Performance. It's not going to work, I don't think, because I just don't think it will. It might work actually. No, that's wrong. Why can I not bloody get rid of that? God, that's annoying AF. That is extremely annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, V1 118 135 135. No, we don't need the anti-ice on. It's probably boiling. 25 degrees. Right, okay. 118 135 135. Bloody hell. 154 A260. That's all the stuff now put in. And we're pretty much now ready for push, but we've got to wait for the packs to board the plane. So whilst I'm waiting, I'll go for a coffee. Right, where were we? Right, where were we? Could get the fuel pumps on now actually. Just put that screenshot on the Volanta. You're not cold, love? Okay, what about? It's pretty snowing outside, you know. Anyway, back to the cockpit. Why is it saying apply the approach like that? The departure even. I'll crash right into those bloody rocks. Nothing else. The departure is going to be fully manual, so I guess that's fine. No, that's not fine. That's the baddest thing actually. Whilst I wait for the packs to board, I'm
Passenger
going to get a
bus is
cup of
coming.
coffee.
Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, I'm now back on board and it appears to be done, so that's good. We'll get back into the cockpit and we'll make sure everything is ready. Hello Movar, hello, how you doing? Welcome. Just went to get a coffee. Very nice. Right. Seatbelt signs on. I'm gonna turn that off actually. Right.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Turn those off.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I am as well. Get a move on then.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Right, let's start engine number 2. Okay, we can now start engine number 1.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
So they've got no profile. Done a good job there, pushing back. Very on the marks, pretty much.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, we're pretty much ready for taxi now actually, so let's wait for him to move and then we can go. The departure is also quite scenic actually. You fly most of it by yourself. Okay, parking brake off, let's go. How long was that turnaround? Actually, about half an hour turnaround, was it? Don't know, I didn't count honestly. So. We'll go for a toga takeoff as well, actually. Because we have got tailwind, so no reason why not to toga. Yes, I'm here. Okay, V1. And rotate. Positive with a climb gear up. Yeah, it's Himalayas, lots of mountains, no matter where you are. Power, absolute power in that toga takeoff. Power, power. Coming to a left turn. Still in toga though. Climb descent. External view. There you go. Lower the nose. Yeah, it's quite an interesting livery. Yeah, there's no SID, it's all visual, this airport. And I've got to another circle to gain some altitude, so I can get over the mountains, pretty much, so... It's a very interesting airport, so we'll keep climbing. There's the airport again. Okay, we can put that in. Autopilot on.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Terrain ahead.
Turn it off. Can't be arsed with it. One final goodbye to Skardu. Goodbye, Skardu. Gonna miss you. Been flying 6 minutes and we're still over Skardu. There's the airport. What a wonderful, wonderful place. And that's it, we're officially gone from Skardu. Look at those mountains there, Jesus Christ. What's a TCAS saying? Is it beeping at me? No. I'm going to miss you, Skardu. Now back to the flight. Let's focus on that and not Skardu. Yes, I'm climbing, but we are almost at cruise. It's only half an hour flight, this one, it's not long. We're now at Cruisal. I only got a short return leg back today to Islamabad. I'm going to have 2 more streams this week, and then I'm gone for like a while, probably 2 weeks actually. But I've got some nice videos that I want to leave you with, some premieres, so that'll be nice. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm now back. I was only away for like barely 10 seconds. I'm not taking many screenshots because I've already seen these used before, so it's pretty much repeating the exact same screenshots, to be honest. But they're still nice views to look at either way. I still can't believe how bad that landing was into Skardu. It was just so hard. Those tyres and wheels, I think it's snapped off, I tell you. In real life, those wheels would have snapped off easily. But they stayed on for me, so... I think we should prepare for descent. So let's come into here. Performance. Next page. Descent. Next page. Q&H at Islamabad is currently. What? It's saying Q&H is 0. What? I'll check the AFB, see what that says. Okay, Q&H 1001. Okay. And the temperature is going to be 33 degrees, so quite nice and warm. And the winds are 90 degrees at 14 knots. So that's a nice headwind there for the landing. And the barrow, I'll just go and check that. We've got LS Zulu and my 10 right. Okay. And the barrow is 1942. Is that right? That's actually quite high, actually. Hello, Flight Hungry. How are you doing? Good morning. I think it's still for you. Good morning. I guess it's 1942 then for the barrow. That's fine. 1942. That's it. You have missed a beautiful approach into Skardu, and the landing was absolutely awful. Though, to be quite honest, I can't say I'm that bothered. I was happy I got to that approach. Landing not too fussed, but it was very hard. But I think I'll do better in Islamabad. Welcome back, Gav. Hello, you finally joined Avsim's server. You finally listened to do it. You've finally been brave enough to join it. We're all very proud of you, Gav. Honestly. Now get Doc to join Avsim's server, thanks. I've even made a channel for him. It's called Routings or something. And I can put my requests in there and Doc can put the route in there, so I'm already prepared to welcome him to the server, so just tell Doc, Kevin, you need to join Avsim's server, that's it. We're going to start descent in, I don't know, 3-4 minutes. Wow, what some beautiful views. Beautiful views, to be honest. But I've taken no screenshots because I've already taken screenshots of these. So there's no point taking the same screenshots, just facing the other way around. If you're in British AvGeek server, you need to go to Flight Sim screenshots and react a stonk emoji to my Skardu screenshots. And while you're there, you can also stonk the Cape Verde screenshots. And also, you could scroll up even more, and you could in fact as well stonk the Royal Brunei screenshots as well. So there you go. I pretty much only use Bag Server for a screenshot channel. That's pretty much it. That's the only place where Sergio is appreciated in that server. And Hergy as well. Flight Sim screenshots. In Lounge we get ignored, Crewroom we get ignored, MSFS add-ons chat we get ignored. So there you go. We just live in Flight Sim screenshots. Because there, we are appreciated. Tomorrow I am live again. I think I've said that already actually. But I will be live again tomorrow. We've got some EasyJet rotations going from Bristol, then to La Rochelle, and then back to Bristol. It's about a 45-ish minute flight each direction. Very similar to this flight, but we're flying it in Europe instead, so there you go. And then Thursday I will have a flight in the PMDG 737 from Leeds, and we'll head down to Alicante. And then Friday I'm going abroad, thank God for that. Goodbye the UK, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. And then Sunday, well, yeah, Sunday I'll have a premiere video where I flew from Bandar Seri Begawan to Melbourne. I will I've got a video on that, and then I think it's Wednesday evening, next Wednesday evening, I've got a ATR flight in Cape Verde, and then on Friday evening I'll have another flight that's possibly going to be Malaga to I've actually forgot the name of the place. Malaga to Sanya Ramel in Morocco. That'll be another premiere, so I've got lots of premieres to do actually, so I guess that's nice. Yes, Bristol to La Rochelle and back. It's going to be with the Fenix A320, and I'll fly EasyJet as well. So I could fly the fly-by-wire, but you know what, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the fly-by-wire. The Fenix is just better in every aspect. So I'll stick with the Fenix, thanks. Descent is coming up in about 10 miles, so we need to get ready for that. We're going to use auto brake low at Islamabad, and we can put the arrival information into here. Islamabad runway 10 right. We're going to have it. I think it's actually quite bad weather. Well, in all honesty, I think it's absolutely raining down there. Yeah, it's currently pissing it down. So we're gonna say it's medium. It's not poor, it's medium. Apply the METAR. Landing weight is gonna be 59.1. 59.1, there we go. Low brakes, max reverse. Why is it not doing it? The METAR's broken, that's why. 1001. Oh, there we go, now it's on. And I've got plenty of runway. Absolutely tons of it, I tell you. Don't have to worry about doing an overrun. I still can't believe I'm flying in Pakistan. I really can't believe it. It's got a very bad reputation nowadays, but the scenery, I must admit, is some of the best in Asia, honestly. It's just unbelievable. And I'm probably going to lose some Indian subscribers, but oh well. I've still got the same number of subs. I've not lost any Indian subs. I guess that's good. I'm now descending back down to Islamabad. Very nice. Oh, the landing was so bad. It was just so bad. Into Skardu earlier on. It's only 11:15. For me at least. I've also got a replay of the landing into Skardu, so we can watch that later on once I'm down back to Islamabad. This approach might take literal years. The airport is right next to us on the right. See if we can see it. No, it's too cloudy. Oh, we can see it just there. There's the airport. Well, you're gonna have to extend this leg downwind a lot. About to turn and then go on final approach. we a bit high here or not? I don't even know. Go gear down. Even though I can't really see the runway, but Islamabad traffic, Pakistan 452, 6 mile per hour, runway 10 right.
$2,500.
Can I see the runway now? I don't think I can, to be quite honest. Oh, I can see the runway just about. Am I high or what? I don't even know. It's quite hard to judge. Actually, I don't even need that really. It's about 30 odd degrees.
1,000.
Kill fly manual. Yeah, it's very bad actually, but I've seen worse, so honestly.
$100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100.
Light slope.
40, 30, 20. Retard.
And that's it. Welcome to Islamabad. Wasn't great landing, but it was better than Skardu, that's for sure. And we'll vacate here. Stop the clock. Oh dear, what's the plane doing here? That's my fault though. Using the forward wheel when I shouldn't be. We'll go to the same stand as earlier, to make it feel vibey and realistic, I guess. Hello, it's Foot, how are you doing? You've joined at the very end because I'm about to end this show in about 5 minutes or so. But I've still got a replay at Skardu to have a look at. Just looking for stand number 9 now. I need GS6 as well. I think it was a bandwidth causing the crap frames there. I don't trust this GSX parking, honestly. Nowhere near the marks. That's more like it. Okay, parking brakes set, AP bleed on, engines off. I parked a bit too far. No, I didn't. Right, let's request deboarding. When the jetway is here anyway. Gone right through the plane, very well.
The boarding requested.
Why is the jetway going away for? You gotta be taking the mick. And we're back to where we were from, well, back to where we were from 3 hours ago. At this exact same gate.
Passengers, the boarding
Exact
started.
same coordinates. Already, yep. Very quick rotation. And then the packs are all going off. Goodbye. Plot twist, I'm still stuck here. I've not left for Skardu yet. Been here 3 hours for now. No, I have been to Skardu, I've done the whole rotation. It was a very nice rotation actually, I enjoyed it. Apart from the bad landing at Skardu. Don't leave just yet, I've got a replay at Skardu. Can check Valanta as well. I wonder what the landing rate was actually. I don't think it was good. Probably about 400 a minute. Now 360. Better than Skardu, that's for sure. I got one screenshot, that absolute elite screenshot, and it didn't get a single like. Look at that. One of the best quid I've ever taken, it got no likes. That is literally the best screenshot ever on Volanta, and it's got no likes. What the hell? I feel betrayed, I feel robbed. Well, that was the absolute mess at Skardu. All those circles there look bloody hell. That's how bad it was. Other than that, it was a very, very nice rotation. And we'll have another rotation tomorrow, flying from Bristol to La Rochelle and then back to Bristol. Bristol is a lovely airport. I absolutely love Bristol. Such a good airport to fly from. And La Rochelle is very nice as well, actually. We'll wait for the, actually, is it worth waiting for the PAX full deboard? I don't think it is. We'll look at some screenshots that I got, that's a good idea. Pictures, screenshots. Where the hell do they start? They start here. This was the first screenshot. The first three are pretty much the exact same, but oh well. Yes, very nice screenshots here, I tell you. Look at that.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Lining up at Islamabad there. It was a very, very beautiful rotation. And that's it. All the screenshots, should I say, for today. Now we can go and watch the replay of the landing in Skardu. I don't really want to, but bear with me a minute. Right, let's go and watch that replay. Jesus, I don't want to do this. Actually, you know what? I could just do it through, hang on a minute, videos. I think it's this one. How the hell do I open this and watch the replay? Flight recorder. Jesus, this is going to be annoying. Load. Oh, there it is. Okay, I've got the replay. Get it. Ho ho! God, here we go. This is Skardu on the approach now. Ignore all the beeping. Let's just watch the landing. That's all we're here for. There was just so much going on, it's crazy. Oh, what a slammer. Jesus Christ. But it was centre line there, I tell you. Right on centre line. Just watch that back from the wing view. I'll have to fly back here when it's not snowy. See what it's like without snow. Slammer. Looks so nice. In real life, these mountains will always have snow on them, so. There's that huge lake I was talking about earlier on. Crazy. But yes, I guess that's the end of the stream. Tomorrow I'm live again. We're flying from Bristol to La Rochelle, and then we'll go back to Bristol. So it'll be another 3-hour stream, return sectors. Very nice. And that'll be in the Fenix with EasyJet. Very nice. And that has been done for the day. I've done plenty of flying today. 3 hours of literally full hands-on flying. Crazy stuff. But yes, I'm now going to end the stream here.